Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, this ain't it? Your bills are stacking like Jenga, your job feels like a prison sentence, and your fridge is emptier than Judas's conscience after the Last Supper. And yet, you're over here begging God to change your situation. But maybe, just maybe, God's trying to change you through your situation. Let's talk about what the Apostle Paul meant when he said one of the craziest things in the Bible. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 11, it says, "Not that I speak in regard to need, for I have learned in whatever state I am to be content." Now hold up, don't just read that, feel that. Paul is writing this from a Roman prison. He's chained to a wall, cold, broke, beaten. He probably smells like camel feet and regret. And this man has the nerve to say, I'm content, I'm good. Here's what most people miss. Paul didn't say he was born with contentment. He said, I have learned to be content. That's a process. It means Paul had to go through some things. Shipwrecks, snake bites, betrayals, beatdowns, near-death experiences, and somewhere between all the chaos and the calling, he discovered a peace that didn't depend on the situation. Why, you ask? Because his joy wasn't tied to his surroundings. It was tied to his Savior. Paul knew something we're still struggling to grasp today. If Christ is in you, you can lose everything and still have everything. Contentment doesn't come from when life is perfect. It comes when you trust the God who's perfecting you through the pain. So the next time life hits you with disappointment, ask yourself, am I focused on what I lack or who I have? Because if you've got Jesus, you've got peace that money can't buy, joy that stress can't shake, and purpose that prisons can't cancel. Come on, somebody, learn to be content, not because life is easy, but because God is faithful. Now here's what I need you to do, fam. Tap like if this message spoke to you. Subscribe and follow for more truth just like this. Comment below, I'm learning to be content, and share this with 3 people who need to hear it. And don't forget to favorite this so you can come back next time life throws a curveball. Jesus is enough, and in him, you are too.